Welcome to all aspiring engineers in my YouTube channel presented by Professor Priya Shimpi. In this video, we are going to study about Early effect, which is also known as base width modulation. This effect can be seen in the common base configuration only when it is operated in active region, right? So, early effect is nothing but in CB configuration there is a dependency of, see here, the dependency of input current. You know, emitter current is the input current in CB configuration. So there is a dependency of input current on its output voltage, and that is VCB. This is the output voltage in common base configuration. So your input current is going to depend on output voltage, and that is why whatever the effect you can see, the effect is called as early effect, right? So this effect, who has put forth this effect, it was a scientist named Early, right? And after his name, the particular effect what we are going to study in this video, the whole effect is named after his name, that is Early effect. So that means in CB configuration, your VCB is increased. See here, when the output voltage is increased in CB configuration, your input current, that is the emitter current, is going to be increased, right? So in the CB configuration, when the output voltage VCB is increased, your emitter current, see here, the emitter current, which is the input current, is also going to be increased. And why this happens, we have to find out. So it is the early effect. Because of early effect, this phenomena you can see, if output voltage is increased, your input current also starts to increase. In the previous video, we have seen here, from the total 100% electrons from the emitter side, 98 electrons they flow towards the collector, and only few 2% they recombine with the holes in the p type of a base, right? So because of this flow of electrons, they are flowing in this direction. So in the input circuit, your emitter current is flowing, and this is the collector current. It is also coming inside from the collector terminal. You know very much, right? You know very well. So now here it is the phenomena we have to study. The voltage, right? The voltage between collector and base. This voltage is going to affect your emitter. This voltage is going to affect your emitter current, and that is the input current. Now let us see how it is going to be depend. Right? So if we apply this battery VCC, so that means the voltage developed at transistor between collector and the base will be VCB, right? So this VCB or VCC, it is required to make the reverse bias junction between collector and the base. As this is reversed bias, right? As it is reversed bias, you can see the depletion region like this here. What will happen if you go on increasing this battery voltage? Increase the battery voltage, make it as say 5 volts. So that means the voltage between collector and base will also become say 5 volts, right? If you have increased the voltage between collector and base, your depletion region is reverse bias, right? Now go on increasing beyond this 5 volts, make it 6 volts, make it 7 volts, right? What will happen? So the depletion region now, as you make more reverse bias, the depletion region will start Yes, the depletion region will start increasing towards the collector side, right? So you make it more reverse bias, you make it 7, the depletion region again it will go on increasing, right? So this was the previous width. You can see the here it was your previous area, the width of the base region. I call it as area 1. If you make collector base voltage increases, this depletion region also increases, right? So can you see the region is penetrating more into the p type of a base? The region is more penetrating into the p type of a base. Now you can see the base, because of this reverse biasing, the depletion area is, this depletion area is widens, depletion region widens. Since the depletion is widens, the area of this p type of a base, it has reduced. Can you see A1, from the A1 your area of the base A2, it has become shorter. Why it has become shorter? Because the depletion region has penetrated more into the p type of a base. You may ask me a question, why it is penetrating more in p type of a base and why it is not penetrating more into the, you can see here, why it is not penetrating more in n type semiconductor but it is penetrating more into the p type of base, right? So the electrons from this region, it also wants to get equally distribute. So here is the electron higher concentration and at the base it is a lower concentration, right? For lower concentration of electrons. So this negative ions, this electrons, they wanted to become equally distribute and that is why they are penetrating more into the p type of a base where there is a lower concentration of electrons. See? Yes? If you see once again here, can I say when CB was applied, when CB voltage is applied, the initial depletion region was like this only, a very small depletion region, right? So can you see here the width of this? I can show here. This is the width of the base region A1, can I say, right? Now as I go on, this is the initial conditions. Now if I go on increasing this VCB, right? VCB if I increased, the more and more collector base junction is becoming reversed bias, and since it gets reverse bias, you can see the depletion region has widens, the depletion region has widens, and if it has widens, can you see the base now, the base region A2, the area of the base now it has reduced than the previous. See here, this much was the, now it has reduced, right? So because of widening the depletion region, the area of the base is reducing, and this phenomena is called as base width modulation. Modulation means changing. The base area or the base width is changing when VCB is increased. Because of VCB is increased, your depletion region also widens and your base width reduces, and this is called as base width modulation, right? So if what happens, if you can ask me, what happens if this base area is reduced? Okay, fine. This base area is reduced. But what happens on IE then? What happens on IE then? Right? So here I told you that 100% of electrons, they are traveling and only 2% of electrons are recombining. So if the base width is reduced, so this recombination of electrons will also reduce. I consider here only 1% of holes are left, right? So very few, right? Very few electrons, they are recombining. Right? So the recombination at the base will also reduce. Say, here I can say due to the change in the width of this base, it has reduced. So that means recombination of electrons at the base also has reduced. Let us consider as 1%. From 100%, only 1% electrons, they will move from away from the base, and while remaining 99% electrons, now they will be collected at collector. So that means few electrons, they are moving away from the base, right? Large number of electrons, they are moving from emitter towards collector. So here previously it was 98 and now it has become 99. So can I say IC current has increased, collector current has increased, because we have increased VCB. In the previous video, I have told you that emitter in CB configuration, emitter current is nearly equal to the collector current, right? Nearly equal to the collector current. So if collector current has increased, if collector current is increased, therefore I can say emitter current has also increased. So directly I can say if VCB is increased, your emitter current also increases. But it increases largely? No, it increases slightly, because there is a difference of only 1%, not a big difference. So emitter current increases slightly. And this is what about the whole theory, who has observed this phenomena. He was a scientist named as Early. So this effect is known as Early effect. When VCB is increased, IE increases slightly. So you can see these points. When VCB increases, collector base junction becomes more reverse bias. Reverse biasing means the depletion across the CB junction, it widens. How it is going to widen? It is going to penetrate more into the P type of a base. Why? Because these electrons are having concentration gradient, right? But due to this, effective width of the base region decreases, right? For more electrons from emitter in P type of a base diffuses in the P type of a base due to concentration gradient, right? So hence the emitter current IE increases slightly with the increase in VCB. This slightly word is very important. Emitter current increases slightly with the increase in VCB. So this is the 1 mark question for MCQ. The reduction in base width due to increase in VCB is called as early effect or base width modulation. Thank you.